Welcome to Let's Talk Gardening. My name is Andre Bimre. Today we're going to be talking about one of the biggest pests in our home and our garden. We don't want ants in our home. They get in everywhere and they really become such a big nuisance. But certainly out in the garden as well. So I've got a range of ready-to-use products that you can easily control these pesky creatures with. We can start off by using a dust. Now this is obviously for outdoor use because you do not want this white dust everywhere on your carpets, but you can use it around the home, around the perimeter of the home. It's a very simple application. You just remove the top and shake the dust. This is a contact insecticide. So as the ant walks across the dust, it picks the insecticide up and it kills it off, and it will also transfer to other ants within the nest. Another fantastic product for outdoor use is Ant Vanish. These are little granules. They are bait, so the ants will pick them up, take them back to the nest and feed the rest of the colony. And that will help you control the ants in its entirety. Fantastic product, very simple to use. Again, same principle as with ant dust. Where you see a trail of ants, you scatter the granule bait, the ants will pick it up and take that back to the nest. For indoor use, we have Efekto's No Insect Indoor for Ants. Wonderful product, ready to use. Very important, shake the contents really well before you use it. Then, very often you'll find just a little spot where you just want to spray into a corner. This trigger then you turn to a stream. Where you want a broader coverage, for example behind a cupboard or inside a cupboard, you turn that to a more broader spray, which is on the nozzle as well, and very simply pull the trigger. Dead easy. When you don't want to use a spray within your home, you might have toddlers crawling around and you just want to make sure that the areas are clean, of course you can use an ant trap. So Efekto's ant trap is very effective, very simple to use. You simply take out the ant trap, remove the little pods that block the entrance, you break those pods off, and that will open a hole for the ants to get through and get the bait. The idea of this trap, it's not a contact, so it will take the bait, take it down to the nest and get the queen fed on it. And once you control the queen, you control the entire colony. So that's typically a sign that there's been ant activity here. Now this area has a lot of traffic, so I don't necessarily want to use powder in this area, so I'm going to be using granules. On my lemon tree, I've got some sooty mold, and sooty mold gives off a nectar which the ants absolutely love. So the ants are climbing up the tree to get to the nectar. Now we've already treated the lemon tree. We sprayed it with aphicide to get rid of these woolly aphids, and that will then control the black sooty mold, which is sprayed with a fungicide. Now we need to treat the ants. The ants are climbing up the tree, so I'm simply going to dust it along the base of the tree and ensure that as they get through, they walk through the dust and that contact will kill them off. So in this area, I'm going to need to use a stream because I don't want to get the spray onto the paint, and we just want to target it right underneath the skirting board. So to activate the ant trap, you need to remove this little nodule, and you need something quite firm. So I'm using a key. Just put it in behind there and push really hard. You'll hear that snap and off it breaks. So now the ants can get in and get to the bait. So placement is quite important. Wherever you see a trail of ants, either behind a cupboard, under a refrigerator, anywhere. With these ready-to-use products from Efekto, we've managed to control the ants both in the garden as well as in the home. And of course, by using ant trap, we've killed off the queen and controlled the colony as well. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Gardening. Join us again on the next one.